This is the car that I bought for $3,000 from the auction. Real nice, bro. No damages. Feel me? It even came with some good tires. The only thing though was that it was overheating when I got it. But I didn't know it was gonna overheat until like I was on the highway. So I was on the highway and it started overheating on me. So that's the only issue it had. Let me show you guys real quick. So the only issue he had was the overheating problem, and I tried to like do the coolant flush, and I did try to do everything, you feel me, change the thermostat, and nothing was working. So I took it to my mechanic, and I'm gonna tell you guys how much I had to pay to fix it, and so how much I spent in total for from buying it from the auction to how much I spent to fix it. All right, so now everything is good besides that heating problem that got fixed. AC works. I had a little bit of gas, but yeah, so now this car is good and ready to be on Toro. That's what I bought it for. Drives good. I only got 125,107 miles. So the mileage is not bad for buying it for $3K. Take you guys on a quick ride. So yeah, it drives really good, drives really smooth. I just gotta get it washed up. And that's pretty much it. List it on Toro as soon as possible, get insurance on it. It was definitely worth $3K. Like I said, I just didn't know that it had like an overheating problem. So yeah, it's just the car, man. I'm not gonna lie, the exterior is really nice. The interior is really nice too. I'll show you guys the interior. The radio, AC, everything works. The chairs on there, smooth. Yeah, so overall it's a nice car. What's up, guys? So I'm gonna tell you guys how much I spent on the car from fixing it and also buying it from the auction. So I spent a total of $3,000 from buying from the auction. So the car, I won the auction for it for $2,100, and then there was like extra fees on there, like taxes and a lot of fees. I don't really remember, but there is going to be a lot of fees on there. And that was actually my first time buying a car from the auction. And what I did was that I used a third party, so I had to pay them too. So this third party, they like have hella vehicles. They'll help you find vehicles. Like, you don't have to like go over there. You just be on your phone. So I have found this car at my house. I'm like literally just chilling on my crib, and I was just on the phone, went to their website. So they have cars listed, and they tell you when the auction date ends and what's like the highest bid and stuff like that. So at that time, I think somebody had bid like 2,000, and then I had bidded 2,100, and then so I ended up winning the car, and I had to pay like some extra fees. So the total came out to like 3,000, and then so I went over there, paid them and everything, and I got the car. And when I got the car, I thought everything was good because I like inspected it. The tires were good. Everything was good. The car had no check engine light. It was actually driving good, you feel me? And then so I hit the highway. Once I hit the highway, the car started overheating. And I was like, damn, man, I just bought a car that's overheating. And then I was hoping that it wasn't gonna be like a big issue, you feel me? And so I was thinking maybe you'll just need a coolant flush, or probably just need some coolant. So did a coolant flush and everything like that, and the car was good for a little bit, you feel me, for like a couple of days, and then started overheating again. And then I took it to the shop, and they charged me about $70 just to see what's going on with it. And this was like, I took it to Midas, if you guys know where Midas is. Bro, they're so horrible. They do a horrible job. So I took it to them, and they couldn't even tell me what it was, because there was like no leakage, nothing going on. And they just basically just did a test to see like if there's any leakage, which the car was overheating. And then they called me saying, oh, your car is good, it don't have overheating, it doesn't have an overheating problem. And they said that they drove it and everything like that. And I'm just like, bro, this is why I don't like going to Midas. So I took it to my actual mechanic that works on cars. He has his own little shop, so he charged less because he like works by himself. And so I took it to him. But before I took it to him, I tried everything: coolant flush, changing thermostat, just searching up like everything that could be wrong with the car while it's overheating. And the most expensive one was a overblown overhead gasket, or I don't know how to really say it, but it's something with the, oh yeah, head gasket, that's what it is. I'm not really a mechanic, I don't know much about cars, but so it was a head gasket. The head gasket had blown, but I didn't notice, so I was trying everything. And I read that the head gasket was like one of the most expensive parts to fix, running up to like $3K, you feel me, depending on what vehicles you're driving. It could be more sometimes too if you have like a luxurious vehicle, but this is just a Hyundai Sonata. So I was looking to spend at least like $3K, and I was like, damn, that's a lot of money, you feel me, that's a big loss. And so I took it to my mechanic after I tried everything, and I had a feeling that that's what it was gonna be, the main issue, that it had a blown gasket. So I took it over there, and right away he spotted it, said it was a blown gasket, and he told me he's gonna charge me $2,550, which was not bad because I was expecting to pay like $3K. So I gave him the money for that. He fixed it up, so now the car is good. It's all fixed up. I test drove it everywhere, and it ain't like, so before, when I had drove the car like literally for 20 minutes, or like under the hood, smoke will come out. And then after he fixed it up and everything, I drove it everywhere, and the car is good now. So I'm about to get ready to list it on Toro. And so I spent a total about $5,550 for this car, almost close to $6K, you feel me? But it is what it is. This car is actually worth about like $5 to $6K. So at the end of the day, when I'm gonna be selling it, I'm gonna list it on Toro first, and then see how much I can make. And also, you guys hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna show you guys how much I'm gonna be making. So list it on Toro and try to make as much as I can from it, and then go ahead and sell it for about 5K. You feel me? Because this car is worth about 5 to 6K, and it has 125K miles. And if I can't get 5K, I'll probably get like 4,500. But I'm pretty sure I can get 5K on this car on Facebook Marketplace. I was looking to see how much people were selling it for in the market on Facebook and OfferUp, but mainly just Facebook. So on there, people are selling this car from anywhere between 5K to 7K. The highest one I think I seen was probably like 9 to 10K, but that was at a dealership. So people, like regular people, are selling it for about 5 to 7K, and the dealership is selling it for about 9 to 10K. So I think I got a great deal. Didn't know I was gonna have to fix the head gasket, but sometimes, man, you just gotta, you know what I mean, fix your car up, and you know what I'm saying, and move on. So now I'm ready to list it on Toro, so you guys subscribe, and I'm gonna show you guys the whole journey. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Peace.